Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Now it's Griezmann. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question this guy's abilities or his track record. Yet it's funny how he remains a divisive figure.
Well, that was that languid style, wasn't it, which does have its detractors.
Yeah, he's a player who's always been extremely calm, and he likes to kind of think on the ball. Some say that was lazy, slowing the game down a little too much, but I've never seen it that way.
Donatoni. Berbatov, showing great feet there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Rice. Takes aim and he's got full. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. It could be in here. There's the shot! That is ended up... It's full on! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. He can get that clear. Zanetti. That's Thuram. Chiellini. It's Albert Ferrer. And it's Chiellini. And it's Messi. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Passing nice and neat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Zanetti. Thuram. McTominay. Now Albert Ferrer. McTominay. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Forlan. And this is Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shot, surely! And he's managed to get rid. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Donadoni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Where we were at the beginning, it is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's superb. Indonesia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rice. Donadoni. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Berbatov. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Donadoni. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Berbatov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Albert Ferrer. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Antonetti. Messi. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. McTominay kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Griezmann. Distributed tidily. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Berbatov. Donadoni. And the shot! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Messi. He can run onto that. Can he finish? It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Batistuta. Howson. Messi. Rice. Now it's Berbatov. It's Forlan. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Now, can they get him away? Griezmann! Oh, it's hit the post! Messi. And Guardiola.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And it's Rosicki. Aims beyond the defence.
El dorsal 22, Rosicky. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 21.
Looking to play him in. It's a promising position.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
He's going for goal! This their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. Great vision. And this is Griezmann. Nice control.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bremer is there, and he can get that clear. Here comes another cross. Neymar tries to clear. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.